Robot vacuum innovation has been exploding over the past couple of years, and especially in the past year with our sponsor Dreame X40 Ultra, which has new features that are finally so good at automatic hands-free cleaning that I've started recommending them as a must-have to friends and family. But 3 months ago, Dreame took it a step further and released their new X50 Ultra that I've been loving thanks to some major feature updates, including the ability to climb over thresholds. So if you're trying to figure out if you want to spend more on the flagship X50 Ultra or save some money by sticking with the X40 Ultra, I'll lay out all the differences in this video to make it easier to decide. And by the way, Dreame is doing their biggest sale since launch on both of these robot vacuums through the end of March, so definitely order one today by using the links in the description and pinned comment below before the price goes back up in April. And now with that said, let's get started with the similarities between these two robot vacuums. First of all, the base stations are basically the same size with the same overall design, except for some color changes on the panels. We have the same dirty and clean water tanks on top that are easy to empty and refill. We have the same panel that opens up to reveal the dust bag for auto emptying, which vacuums up the dust and debris from the inside of the robot vacs using these hidden ports. We have the same cleaning liquid reservoir that you fill up with a mixture of water and the included cleaning detergent concentrate. The unboxing experience is pretty much the same on both, coming with 2 magnetically attaching mop pads, as well as some extras in the box like an extra bag and more. And we have the same easy setup in the app, including a ton of customizability options and features for automation, which I'll get into in just a minute. And most importantly, we have the 2 essential features, in my opinion, that make these the best robot vacs out there. First of all, we have the powerful spinning mops with Mop Extend, which basically swings out the mop to clean right up against baseboards, under furniture and appliances, and into corners, which is impossible without this feature. And the second one is the spinning brush, which has side reach technology, which spins out the brush to collect dust and debris that's stuck in corners, or once again under couches and appliances, which is awesome, and it's a must-have feature to make sure you don't have to go back and clean things up manually. And now let's get into the main feature differences between the X40 Ultra and the X50 Ultra. First of all, the X50 Ultra comes with a new design for the robot vacuum itself, with a new VersaLift navigation system, which is a really cool and modern looking LiDAR module that retracts down for a flush and premium look, especially with the LED ring. That looks great. Now, the reason for this is actually so that while you're cleaning, the LiDAR module is lifted up for things like obstacle avoidance and scanning your entire floor to create your floor map within the app, which both of the robot vacuums can do, allowing you tons of customization options like choosing the cleaning priority of which room you want cleaned first. Now, the difference with the X50 Ultra is that when it detects a low threshold area, like under my bed, for example, it'll lower the LiDAR module down so we can clean under the bed, which I didn't think was possible since it's really low, but it just barely fits under there and cleans everything up. And it still supports obstacle avoidance by switching to the front sensors and camera thanks to AI algorithms. The X50 Ultra also has a new magnetic lid for accessing the filter and dustbin, which is now bigger, 395 milliliters compared to 300 on the X40 Ultra. Now, moving on to the next feature difference, we have one that you wouldn't be able to guess without seeing it in action. The X50 Ultra has the new ProLeap system with extendable robotic legs, which allows it to rise up and climb over 4.2 centimeter vertical thresholds or up to 6 centimeters for double thresholds, which is awesome. This is perfect for situations where you have a threshold in your house, or let's say if you want it to climb over a slider door to get into, let's say, your sunroom or somewhere else. And it has 2 different methods you can try to find the best that works for you. either hurdle style with one wheel at a time or synchronized crossing with both wheels at once. Now, another hidden change that's actually been quite nice is that the X50 Ultra has a huge upgrade in terms of vacuuming power, with up to 20,000 PAs of suction compared to 12,000 on the X40 Ultra, which I've noticed does a better job at picking up debris on the first pass, but both still do a great job. The X50 Ultra also has a brand new HyperStream detangling duo brush, which does an awesome job at making sure no hair gets tangled as it moves it off to the side and sucks it up, removing virtually 100% of tangled hair, certified by TUV SUD. Now with the X40 Ultra, Dreame has their anti-tangle tri-cut brush, which you can purchase separately, featuring safely hidden blades, which instantly cut hair as it gets sucked up, so no worries about hair tangles with that brush. Moving on to the next big difference, the X50 Ultra has the new AceClean DryBoard system, which comes with 20 spray nozzles that spray 176-degree hot water to wash the mop pads to help them stay more clean, compared to the washboard self-cleaning 2.0 system in the X40 Ultra, which uses 158-degree water, and both of them auto-dry the mop pads with hot air to prevent unpleasant odors. And finally, the X50 Ultra has a couple of cool bonus features like Matter support, which could be a game changer for people with smart home setups, as well as Smart Voice Assistant, so you can say something like, "Hey Dreame, clean the floors," and it'll do it completely hands-free. And now before I get into my personal recommendations on which one to buy, I want to show you how the app works with pretty much the same features and options on both of these robot vacuums. When you first get started, all you do is press fast mapping and the robot vac will detach the mop pads and drive around your entire floor using its LiDAR and cameras to create a map of your floor. But even better, it has whole house environment intelligent recognition to split your floor into separate areas or rooms so you can prioritize the cleaning path, which I actually modified to do my living room first, then bathroom and entry before finishing with the kitchen and dining area. You can even view a 3D map of your floor with furniture installed, which is great. And there are also a ton of customization options for cleaning, as far as the robot vacuum itself, the base station, and so much more, including carpet cleaning settings, which will leave the mop pads at the base station and vacuum your carpets and rugs first before going back, picking up the mop pads, washing them, and proceeding with vacuuming and mopping. You can also adjust things like the vacuum suction power, the wetness of the mops, and more, so it's really convenient. And now let me finish off with my personal recommendations. If you want the best and most advanced tech, I'd go for the X50 Ultra, as it has the best features and modern design with that cool ring on top. And especially if you have areas of your home that are a tight squeeze to get underneath, like a bed or anything else. And also if you have a threshold or slide door for the robot vac to climb over. That right there is a perfect scenario for the X50 Ultra, and it'll be totally worth it. Now, if you don't have either of those situations in your home, then I would definitely recommend going with the X40 Ultra to save some cash, as it still does a great job with overall cleaning and at a better price point. So definitely check the links for the best sale prices down below, since this is the best sale since launch using my coupon codes. So if you have any questions in terms of which one to buy, go ahead and ask down in the comments below and I'll help you make a decision. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.